Well, I gather by the thumbnail that you have some inkling what this video is about. You're going to be really disappointed. So in the world of carpentry and remodeling, and really just DIY and life in general, a lot of times you need to mount something to something else. You'd be surprised how common this is. But for whatever reason, be it you don't want exposed fasteners, screws, nails, what have you, or you simply can't use fasteners. That is where the mounting tape comes into play. I have 6 different mounting tapes. 6 different mounting tapes. Who has that many? I bought every one I could find. I'm going to give you my thoughts on which one you should buy. You there. That's right. You! So basically, these are just, I mean, you've seen this stuff. We've all seen double-sided tape before, right? But this isn't exactly double-sided tape, is it now? It's double-sided. I'm not even going to, I'll just use this one. Oh, it's double-sided. It's tape-like. This is some special stuff here. This is for mounting the odd thing to the odd thing. I think that's a British phrase. The odd thing to the odd thing. I have created this test board. Oh man, get that in frame. You see what I did there? Can I get it? I listed every brand and I cut a piece and I stuck it on there. I did this 18 months ago. I'm just getting to the video. This was supposed to just be a test of adhesion of the tape itself. After like, a lot of these tapes take 24 hours to reach full strength or longer. So I was just testing on a nice slippery surface like this pre-finished plywood. But I waited so long that every one of these is well adhered. I mean, I can't really pick any of them off. Maybe I should go into the tapes that I have here. I have Gorilla mounting tape. This one is crazy right here. T-Rex. T-Rex tape. Can you believe that? There's a big dinosaur on there. Scotch mount. We got Scotch mount. Extreme, by the way. This is extreme. It's almost too extreme for me to even handle. Get it out of my hands. I can't handle it. It's too extreme. And then Loctite. We all know that brand, right? Loctite. This is a 3M product. VHB. That's short for VHB. That's short for very hunky brother. That's me. That's what they call me. Actually, it's I'm joking about that. I mean, they do call me that, but that's not what this stands for. VHB, very high bond. Very high bond. Should we wait for the heat to shut off? Oh, wait, there's one more. We're just gonna work right through that heat. Nobody cares. Look at this one. This is the clear mystery, I call it. Nobody knows. Oh, crap. It does say. Look at that, you see that? Okay, let me get you focused. Alien tape. This tape is from out of this world. Alien tape. I'm just gonna sit up here. The alien tape was like the genesis of this video. Because I saw it and I thought, interesting. So I bought some. 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 6 brands. Can you count 6? Can you count 6? So as per usual, I heard somebody say that and I liked it, so I started saying it. Per usual, I think it's French. I have very scant notes here and I'm totally unprepared. So these are my categories: cost, weight capacity, uses, and that's actually it. But I think I can riff a little and come up with some more topics. As far as cost goes, I think these are about $7. $7 or $8 a piece. I mean, you'll find all these at your local home center. You might not find the alien tape there, though. The alien tape is a real special, as seen on TV only purchase, except for I purchased it locally at a Menards. They have a little section there. I frequent the as seen on TV section. This, I believe, was like 15 some odd dollars, but you can't just buy one roll. You had to buy 3. 3 rolls. You get a 3-roll box. I don't know why they do that. Probably because they know they're ripping you off and they want to dump as much of the product as possible. And you know what? I actually just recently threw that away. So I don't know how long these rolls are. But judging by the look, I bet they're about similar as these others. So they're all 5 feet long, 60 inches. If you don't believe me, I mean, nobody ever believes anything I say. So there you go, 5 feet right there. With the exception of this one, I have no idea how long it is. I've had this for a long time. It looks a lot longer than 5 feet, though. I'll tell you that much right now. So anyway, uses. The heck are you going to use this stuff for? Well, one of the big ones is, well, if it's a big one, just one of the things I've used it for is mounting the aluminum stair edgings. You used to have to, like nail them on, drill the holes and nail them. I use this. And now you can get them with this pre-installed. And I've used them and they work fantastic. No problems there. Really, it's just kind of limitless. I mean, the idea is, you can put this stuff on anything. You can do anything you want with this. However, you have to understand this is a permanent solution. So if you put it on any finished surfaces, drywall, even if it's painted, it's likely when you take this off, it's probably going to rip the paper right off. I know that's the case with the VHB. And judging by the adhesion here on my test board that I made for you 18 months ago, it's probably going to do some damage to your walls. I really wouldn't just willy-nilly put this stuff all over your walls. These all claim to be indoor, outdoor, extreme. This one's extreme anyway. I think they're all indoor, outdoor. Uh-oh. Loctite. Come on now. Yeah, indoor, outdoor. They're all indoor, outdoor. However, I have I have 0 specifications on the indoor, outdoor nature of the alien tape. Although aliens, and they come from outer space, so it's probably good for indoor and outdoor. Now, just reading through these packages, they're all pretty much the same thing. They're all the same length. They all hold the same amount of weight. Oh yeah, do not use it on delicate surfaces. Yeah, okay. Don't use this stuff on delicate surfaces, it says. Now, the T-Rex tape says that it's a extra thick double-sided tape. I don't know what that has anything to do with anything. The thickness, I don't know what that has to do with it. However, I will say, the other 3 are fairly thin. The other 4, those 4. The alien tape, however, really takes the cake in this category. This stuff is super thick. I measured the VHB at 50 thousandths of an inch. I measured this at 80 thousandths. So if you're trying to disguise this, or I should say if you're trying for like a really flush mount, you might want to avoid the alien tape. Look, actually, I'll just give you my conclusion right now. You can avoid the alien tape. It's a gimmick. It might work like these, but what are you going to do? Order alien tape? Buy alien tape? Come on. Alien tape? It's ridiculous. All right? Now I'm upset. You got me upset. All of these, the T-Rex, the Gorilla, the T-Rex, the Gorilla, the Scotch Mount, the Loctite. There's probably 10 more brands out there. They are basically the same thing. Aside from, the minor differences, they all have a 30-pound weight limit. And by the way, they're all the same length. They all have a 30-pound weight limit. And I will say, that requires using the entire roll. To get that 30 pounds, you got to use the whole roll. And you got to put it on, I mean, you got to put it on like that. A lot of it. Same with this one, see? 1 pound used 2 inches. Okay. If you're going to mount something like that, by the way, what is that thing? Like a mail organizer? Don't use, just use, you got to use screws or something. That's beyond, this is for like weird things in my, oh, and by the way, yeah, look at that. All of these have a maximum object depth of 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. Hey, I think that's the same for all of these. I don't know if they don't say a 3/4 of an inch. Just that one did. Oh yeah, this one too. And this is T-Rex Ferociously Strong Tape. Max. No thicker than 3/4. Okay, interesting. I wonder why that is. Probably just out of sheer common sense. You know, if you're going to hang like a little whiteboard or something, yeah. Like that, you know, you could probably do that. That's probably about 3/4 thick. That's about the extent of what you're going to be using this stuff for. Now, I forgot to mention something. And it's a big, big point. The only reason the Alien Tape's in the race is because it came with this super sweet, reusable storage bag. And you have to keep it in there because it's reusable. Every time you need your Alien Tape, you pull that out, you ziplock it shut, and you put it back in the cupboard. I think I hit all my points. This video is a dud. This video is a dud. There's just not a lot to say about these things, you know? It's just kind of something I use. Let me just adjust myself. So I wanted to share it with you, but I wanted to compare, you know, everything on the market here. And basically, it comes down to there is one clear winner here. It's the 3M VHB. I have been using this for many years now. It has yet to fail me. Now, considering the price of this, I think, like I said, they're about $7 each. A roll of, and these are 5 feet long, a roll of this on Amazon is, well, I think it was $22. So it's almost the same price.
Yeah, but that's for a 16-foot roll,
Almost
I
the same
believe.
price.
Not a 5-foot roll. Excuse me, I'm eating
VHB, 3M VHB is an
peanut butter and jelly
industrial
sandwich here.
product. It's used all over it's used
It's
all
leaking
throughout
all over the
industry.
place.
This is what they put on,
Put
like
way too much
fender
jelly on here.
flares and all sorts of everything you stick onto a vehicle.
That's so good.
Might not be VHB itself, but I
This
bet it
guy's
is.
still yapping here?
They used it to
Yeah,
put
get to it already.
panels on that big skyscraper in Dubai. I don't remember what it's called. The Durka, I think it's called. There's like panels outside. They put on some sort of panel, and they use this because it could withstand the massive like fluctuation in these panels. At night it gets very cold, and at day it's 150 degrees. So it was able to flex. They couldn't find any. You just look it up for yourself. You think I'm lying to you? Huh? You think I'm lying to you? I'm not. All right, that's two. The price, about the same. This is already proven. All over industry. You can get it on Amazon. That's a plus. You can't get it locally, but, well, you might be able to. I don't know. Maybe at an automotive store. Just get it on Amazon. I'll provide a link. That'll help you. Check the description. You'll have a link. You're welcome. Hey, I'm using the wrong camera. I'm supposed to be using the wide angle, baby. I'm all out of sorts tonight. I swear, I am all out of sorts. Using the wrong camera. Came home to the wrong house. Finally, you can get the VHB in different widths. This is 1 inch, or close enough. I believe I have a 1/2 inch roll, 1/2 inch wide, and if you're into this type of thing, you can get it in little square sheets.
Little square sheets.
They might have other stuff
Little
too.
square sheets.
Other,
Little square sheets. Little square sheets.
This is even. I carry this in my van. I carry a big roll, a 1-inch roll, and a 1/2-inch roll, and I carry a bunch of alcohol pads to prep. You want to prep the surface, clean it. You can use alcohol prep pads, or you can use denatured alcohol. And then this stuff sticks like the dickens. I think that's a phrase. I think it's a phrase. Which camera am I even looking at? I always look at the wrong one. It's that one. That one. It's the bottom one. All right. I think I can finally get rid of this thing. Can you believe I've had this lying around here for this long? Shall we just peel these off and see what happens? Yeah. I think so, but I'm going to shimmy this in a little closer. Whoa, it's shimmying all right. We're going to start losing our... Okay. I don't think you can read any of these. Let's start with the alien tape. I think I was going to actually like try and hang a weight off these and get real technical. That's not my style.
It certainly is not.
That's not my style. My style is just, kind of wing it and listen to me. VHB is the winner. So this is holding pretty good, this alien tape. Yeah, that's good adhesion. Happy with that. I don't think it's going to be like a bad thing. It's just kind of embarrassing. VHB peels right off. Watch it. Oh, this is the 1/2-inch stuff too. I used 2 pieces here. I don't know why. The VHB. Oh, it just tears. Yeah, it's just tearing into pieces. Can't even get it off. The adhesion's so strong. The VHB is very much like soft. It's softer. It's more flexible, I think. So the VHB is tearing. I think that's actually a good thing because I think if I just kind of work it, I'm going to get the alien tape to come off in one piece. See that? Whereas, since this isn't coming off in one piece, it's staying adhered. I can't get it. Okay. Gorilla. Let's test the gorilla. Okay, the gorilla. Backings keep. All right, gorilla is, in fact, it's tearing, but it's actually coming off. Oh, major failure. It's a good thing I had this board here so we could test these. See that huge failure? And I cleaned all this and it just popped right off. Oh my goodness. So much for the gorilla. Hey. Gorilla. More like go garbage. Go garbage. Wow. That's our first failure. Maybe I should come back and put a little more effort into the alien tape here and see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. The alien tape is, I mean, folks. The alien tape is not out of this world. Pretty good, better adhesion than the friggin' gorilla. I mean, I'm taking some effort to get that off there, no doubt. Not bad. Oh, it's wrapped around my finger now. Look at that. That ain't never coming off. I'll have that the rest of my life. All right, so that's not bad, but it's definitely... Oh, I just broke my rib. That's peeling off. Look at this. Scotch mount. And the interesting thing is Scotch... Let's see. Actually, I think Scotch... I gotta look this up here. Scotch is a 3M company. A subsidiary. Or whatever. Scotch. So and it looks kind of like VHB, but it's black. It's a little different. Let's see how it performs. You think that they just took the 3M VHB, repackaged it? Oh, it's performing similarly. It's just peeling a little. That's coming off. It's pissing me off. Let me see if I can get an edge going. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I was wondering if maybe this was the case. That they just kind of repackaged VHB into a consumer-friendly format. And jacked the price a little bit, of course. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. Oh, wow. It's coming off I don't know if I'd say easier, but it's coming off in tiny pieces, for one. The VHB, back to the VHB here. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling. Getting this feeling. However, I think we may have a VHB in disguise. It's performing very similarly, owned by 3M. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. T-Rex. Now, this is the ferociously strong tape. Whatever that means. What does that mean? Let's find out how ferocious this thing is. Roar! Roar! Yeah, oh, wow. Ferocious. That is ferociously shite. Okay, that's a fail there compared to the others. Even the alien tape beats this. T-Rex, you should be ashamed. You got bested by alien tape. Oh, that's why. It's made in the UK. I mean, it's made in the UK. It's actually made in Korea. There's so many addresses on here. I don't know where it's made. It is made in Korea. No, did I say Korea? Yeah, made in Korea. It's a UK company. Now, Loctite, we're giving that T-Rex a big, fat. Look at this. This is it's just like, are you kidding me? I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not surprised. With a name like T-Rex. And they make like a tape, too. They make a duct tape. It's just like $10 a roll or something. I don't know. Total waste. Now, Loctite. A couple things to know. It's thinner. It's narrower than the others. This says 3/4. So these are all 1-inch tapes, I think. Yeah. It's a 3/4 tape, smallest of the bunch. But don't let its size fool you. We haven't tested it yet. Bring you front and center here. All right. I hope you can see. Okay, already I can tell. It starts easy. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Loctite. Don't fail me. Okay, it's breaking, though. That's a good sign, except this is a really bad sign. Well, see, I think the breaking helps the adhesion.
Uh-huh.
Somehow I'm thinking that it's like
Yeah.
in some way it
Yeah. Uh-huh.
means that it's...
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
More stable or something? I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what I'm saying.
not good. And it smells funny. As I'm peeling it off. Oh, interesting. It smells like... I don't know what that smell is. It's like the smell of new carpet, you know, you like it? This is not that. But I like it. It's getting white as I peel it off. It was clear, now it's turning white and it's not off-gassing something. Getting a little lightheaded here, folks. Ah, it smells good. Okay, well, Loctite, you're kind of disappointing.
This guy's are right.
There's two clear winners.
guy's
Alien
right.
Tape performed better than I expected. I mean, I'm having to give it some effort here. However, it is coming off in one piece.
Oh, look at that. Watch this. Get ready for
I
it.
think,
Ready for it. Oh.
oh, look at that. Oh, you little jerk. Just ripped a chunk of my plywood out. But the whole thing, like that last section ripped. Okay, that's, I guess I'd give that third place. I already forgot which. Gorilla failed big time. VHB, let's go from the other side. I can't, you know, I gotta be fair here.
All right. We get it.
It's interesting because it's like, it's just a whole different feeling. It's like spongy. The other ones were all, except for that one, they all kind of had like a plasticky, rubbery feel. This one is basically the same thing. I'm gonna spend on, oh, look at this now. This second one here. Oh, it's like splitting in half. I yanked it in half. Oh no. There it is. Look at this. I split it in half. I split off the top layer. Yeah, this stuff is, I'm not even gonna try anymore. I think that's somewhat confirmed. I don't know if it's the actual product, but I think we've just discovered some good stuff here. Really good stuff. It's stuck all over my shoes now. So if you have to get one locally, I guess your best option is the Scotch-Mount Extreme. Seems to be basically the same as this. If you're gonna need a lot though, just go to Amazon. Now I know VHB takes, I believe, 72 hours for a full cure. And it's also pressure activated. So when you put it on, you really get the pressure on there. That's what activates the glue. I don't believe any of these have that feature. Of course, you should double check everything I say because I'm known to just make stuff up. Not intentionally. I think I'm saying the truth, but then it turns out I was just wrong. But I am right about the pressure activated thing, I think. There you have it. I just saved you a lot of heartache, a lot of problems down the road. I probably saved you a divorce and all sorts of things. Now, I'm probably going like 30 minutes on this thing. I'm going to make this nice and long for you. Oh, there you go. There you have it. That video was 18 months in the making. I hope it was worth it. Either way, look at this. I couldn't have missed more. I'm not a b-baller. I'm not a basketball player. I can't even dribble a basketball. Oh! Signing off. This is the Comedic Carpenter. See you on the next one.